everyone, welcome to Meeple Mayhem. This is our channel all about board games,
and more board games.
Today we're doing a video all about our top 10 board games. We haven't told each other our list, so this is going to be a surprise.
Yeah, we thought we'd do this video just so you get to know us a bit and get to know what sort of games we like, and yeah, that's it, we'll crack on. I'll go first?
You can go first, yeah.
My number 10 is Star Wars Rebellion. You haven't played this game, but it is amazing. It's hard to table, it is huge, like, it doesn't fit in our table. It's huge, it's massive, but it is still one of my favourite board gaming moments ever.
Because that one annihilated you.
We didn't annihilate me, it was very close.
He tricked you.
He tricked me. It's basically like a hide and seek. You've got to try and find a planet that the rebels are on, and I was playing the Imperial, and he hid it right next to my starting base, and I checked the whole map and never checked the little tiny planet next to my starting base. But it was fun, and it was really, really good. The components are awesome. It's very thematic. We had the Star Wars soundtrack on. It was really, really fun. You need to play it. It's because even if you take away Star Wars, the game is really, really funny. And
we nearly played it once.
We nearly played it once. We set it up and didn't play it. But yeah, that's my number 10. Just because it was so good. It was so much fun.
Okay. My number 10, which I think you'll be shocked by because it's so low on my list, but it is Splendor, which I love because I always win.
This game is awful.
For some reason, Jason can't seem to understand the rules. And he spends so much time getting the free cards that are not worth any points.
I like doing that.
And doesn't go for any of the higher ones. But I really enjoy it. We don't get to play it often anymore because Jason's a sore loser. and doesn't like to play because then I get too far ahead on our board gaming scores.
Yeah, we haven't played it for a while, have we?
Because
you destroyed me.
Yeah, but it's now got to the point where I'm nervous to play it myself because I'm on such a long winning streak that I am scared that he will win.
Right, my number 9, I think will shock you how low it is.
Okay.
Is Everdell, which is here. I love Everdell. It's still one of my favourite games, but we've played it so much now. It's getting to a point where like I know every single card off by heart, and that's the only issue. But I still love it. It still is one of the best looking games. I love the tree, I love the setup. Even with the expansion, I had loads of fun with the expansion. Maybe we need more expansions.
We need the other expansion, definitely.
Maybe we need more expansions. But I'll be excited to see the new Kickstarter that comes out because there's like 4 massive new things in it, and hopefully it brings some new cards.
It just needs
some new cards.
Yeah.
That's it. There's tons of cards in it, but it just needs some new cards. And but it's still one of my favourite games. I'd still play Everdell. If anyone asks, I'd still play it. It's just
That's good because you will be playing it. No, it is. I understand what you mean by the cards, but it still doesn't deserve to be number 9. I don't think.
It nearly won,
Love that game. I love that game so much. And you're saying that with the expansion, we have only played it a couple of times.
Yeah, and I found that fun. The extra little bit was awesome. Yeah. The Spire Crest expansion was really, really fun. Yeah, but it just needs some more cards. But I love it. I know them off by heart now. I know every single person goes in every single build. I know what all of them do.
Yeah, but it's still
beautiful.
Every time you play, it's still different.
Yeah, it's still fun. Yeah, of course it is.
Out,
and obviously you change the board a little bit. You put different things out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good fun. I still love Everdell. It's just it's why it's in my top 10.
Yeah.
I still love it.
My number 9, which I think you're going to be shocked by again, is Wingspan.
Oh, saying that. Yeah.
It's so hard
to
do the top 10.
You do love Wingspan though.
I do love Wingspan. And it's in my top 10. It's good, but
we just got 2 expansions to that as well.
Yeah, so it'll probably move up again. But just with all the games that we have, it's very hard to narrow it down to 10. But I do really love Wingspan. Yeah. I love the pictures, the birds, the artwork is really beautiful, and it's just a fun game that doesn't take ages to play. So you can just get it out and have a quick game, even if you're playing a bigger game.
Yeah.
There's time to play both.
Yeah, I love Wingspan. It's quick, it's easy to set up, it's easy to put down, and it plays fast. Yeah. So I like Everdell.
Yeah.
It's not in my top 10. I mean, not Everdell, Wingspan. It's not in my top 10.
It's not?
No, Wingspan's not in there, I'm afraid. What was that? Your number 9?
Yep.
My number 8 will shock you. My number 8 is a new game. We've only played it once, but I loved it.
Okay.
Wonderland's War.
Okay.
So it's a new Kickstarter that's just come out. It's a bag builder, push your luck war game.
Yeah.
It's super fun. There's a mechanic where you have to push your luck, and sometimes you can give up thinking you're going to get rid of it and someone jumps you. And I found it really, really funny. And the components are beautiful. It is massive again, though.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that game. I haven't played it enough for it to make it my top 10.
I just loved it. But then I love Quacks.
Yeah, I love Quacks.
And it's a similar game, just more adult-y Quacks.
Yeah.
And that's why I really, really enjoy it. I want to play it every day. I've wanted to play it.
Yeah.
Really, really good. That is my number 8.
My number 8 is Tyrants of the Underdark. Which I...
Why is that so low? Disgraceful.
Because I've got other games in front.
Disgraceful.
I really like that game. My reasons why.
It's super fun.
It's just a super fun game. I think I'm quite good at it as well.
It means a bit more to me because I've read the books, the Driz books by Salvatore, and it's all based on Driz and the Underdark, and it's really, really cool. Yes, I think it's an old game. It's just been they've just re-released it with like upgraded components and stuff. But it's really, really cool.
I was really hesitant to start it because you kept telling me it was this D&D game.
Yeah, it's a best in D&D.
I've not really. No,
I understand why. It doesn't even
but...
look like the actual artwork looks a bit crazy as well. It's very, very D&D artwork.
Yeah, but
it's an awesome game. It's an area control deck builder. So you're basically building out a deck trying to take over parts of the Underdark, and it's really, really fun because you can keep taking over people's areas and you're trying to kill each other off. It's really good fun. Yeah. I love that game. And at free player, it's unbelievable. Yeah. I love it at 2, but we played a game at 3 and it was unreal. Yeah, and I really want to play a game at 4 so we can unlock the full board. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Right. So that was your number 8. Yeah. My number 7 is Grand Austria Hotel. Okay. I love this game. I don't think I've been beaten at this game. I don't know about that. I don't think you've beat me in that game. You've beat me in that game. I think I have, maybe once. Actually, as I was talking, doesn't sound real at all. At all. I definitely not. I've beat you, like, annihilated you, like, 3 times. Yeah, I'm not saying that you haven't beat me, but I'm saying that I don't think you've won every game. Oh, ridiculous. I've won every game. It's an awesome game. It's a really, really tight game. There's no room for error. There's no room for relaxing. You have a set amount of time that it never feels quite enough, and you've got to do loads of things. And like you'll have stuff ready, and you'll just realise you've run out of turns and you can't do it. And it's one of those games that it's just like, oh, one more game, I got better. Every time you play it, you get that little bit more better. Yeah. And it just always feels so tight, and it's a really good game. And the artwork's probably not for everyone. It's very, very. Like Austrian, old-fashioned. Yeah, very old-fashioned. Yeah. Basically, you run a hotel. You're trying to feed people in the diner, and then you're trying to put them in their rooms and set up different. In their rooms, you can set up different patterns and get points, and there's loads of things going on. Yeah. But it's just a really tight game. That's what I love about it. It's super tight, and every move. Same as Wingspan. Wingspan's quite tight. You don't have any room for mistakes. You need to get everything done. But yeah, that is my number 7, Grand Austria Hotel. My number 7 is Raiders of the North Sea. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that's in there. You're shocked it's in there? Yeah. Why? I don't know. I love that game. Yeah, but do you ever ask to play it? I always ask to play it. That's because we've got too many games. Yeah, true. But I do love that game whenever you play it. Yeah, I do. It's something that I usually forget about. Yeah. Because we've got so many other worker placement games. The expansion forget about it. Makes it another level. Yeah. I really enjoyed the expansion. I want the other expansion for it. There's 2 expansions for it. No doubt you'll have that in a couple of days. There is, Raiders is awesome. Raiders has an awesome mechanic where each of your workers is a different colour, and you need to pick up a certain worker to raid certain places. So, like, the top level stuff needs a white worker or a grey. Yeah, grey. And then, and you keep swapping them about, but sometimes you can put one down and end up only having to pick up a black, which only gives you stuff to the base level. It's really good fun. And the coins are awesome. They're proper the metal coins are there. Really cool. And the artwork's cool. And it's all about, like, you have to really think about what card you're going to put in your, like, army. Yeah, because you have to, some of them die. What cards you're going to use. And there's a track there, the Valkyrie track's cool, because you obviously lose your cards in your ship, which is bad, but you also gain a ton of victory points if you get up to the top of that list, which is good fun. That's an awesome game, yeah. I do love that game. It's not on my list, but I do love that game.
So that was my number 7.
Yeah. My number 6, I think you'll be surprised how low this is. My number 6 is Tyrants of the Underdark.
Okay.
We love this game. I think we said everything about it. I loved it. I love it more because it holds a bit more heart, because I've read the Driz books and I know about the Underdark. I knew the family names on the board, which probably mean nothing to you.
Nope.
Like Bay Henry and stuff, do you know what I mean?
No.
And it's just really simple. It's just a board, a couple of cubes and a deck, and that is it. It's real simple, real quick to set up and play, and it's super fun. I don't think we've ever had a boring game of that. It's always fun.
You say a couple of cubes, but the cubes just didn't come with the game.
Extra. I bought the cubes extra. But just all it is like a couple of counters and some stuff, and it's really, really good fun. And there's loads of different half decks. So you use 2 half decks every time you play, but there's like 6 or 7 in the packs. You can mix and match them. And we've tried a couple now, and some of them are really, really fun.
Yeah, and we're still pulling out new cards every time
we haven't
play
even,
that
yeah. And there's even half decks we haven't even used yet.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So that is my number 6.
That was your number 6. My number 6 is Honey Buzz.
Okay, I knew that.
I love Honey Buzz. Did you? Because that's the new one.
Yeah, but I knew that being there. You love Honey Buzz. I
do love Honey Buzz. I think that the components are really cute.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I love
Beeples.
the what are they?
Beeples.
No, not the beeples. The
the actual rubber.
The rubber
pollen and nectar.
Yeah,
and
they
stuff
remind me of like the old bath bombs. You used to get like little bath gels that you put in the bath, and they remind me of that.
What are you on about?
Girls will know. Girls that are around my age will know.
Please comment if you don't know about gel bath bombs.
They're like little, I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, let's move on.
But yeah, they have them in there which are really cool.
I bet I'll find them in the bath when I go in.
No, they don't sell them anymore.
No, I mean our ones from Honey Buzz.
Oh no.
No, Honey Buzz is stunning. Beautiful game. It could have been in my top 10. It's a cool game. I like it. It's a mix between loads of stuff. So it's worker placement, but then you've got like a whole puzzle system where
a tile.
Yeah, you got tile. You're trying to set up in different colour combinations to get certain types of nectar, and then you're trying to sell to a market.
You're building your own beehive in a way.
Yeah, you are basically. Yeah. And it's
you
really,
have
really
to lay
fun.
them in different ways to get
colour
different
combinations.
Nectars.
Yeah, and basically once you complete a full circle and you leave a hole in the middle, then you activate all of the things you place, the tiles you place. It's a really good film.
Yeah.
Love Honey Buzz. What
really
was that? Your
game.
number?
That was my number 6.
Our number 5 is an old game.
Our number 5.
No, my number 5. My number 5 it's an old game, but it's a new game to us. We've had it for ages, and we've only started playing it. But I think we've played it 4 times in the last 2 weeks.
Times, yeah.
You know what it is?
I know. I do. I know what it is for what you're saying.
Castles of Burgundy.
Exactly, I do.
Castle of Burgundy is our number 5. Awesome game. I don't know why we left it so long. Oh, you is why we left it so long. Every time I asked you, no.
Yeah, because the box didn't look appealing.
Yeah, the box artwork is trash. I don't actually mind it. But
I like it now. Now I know what the
it.
game is inside. I
Yeah,
do
the
like
new one
it,
looks
but
better.
the new one does look good.
But same as Grand Austria. Imagine if you look at that, some people would think, what the hell is that?
I think Grand Austria appealed to me because I like Austria.
Yeah, we like Austria, yeah. But no, Castle Burgundy is awesome. It's like a dice rolling, a dice drafting thing. So you roll your dice and you get to place them in certain positions. There's loads of ways to scores. You're building out your little castle kingdom. Awesome fun. I've never won it though. You've battered me every single time.
It's a really good game, yeah.
I might remove that from the list. Yeah, you absolutely battered me every time on that. But I still really enjoy that game. I would like to play that at 3.
Yeah.
But then I've heard it's really good. It's better at 2. But that's one of those games that I'd play every day.
Yeah.
Setup's a little bit longish, but it's quite a simple game once you get rolling.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
No, it doesn't take long to play.
I feel like it takes long.
No, super fun game. Love that. That's number 5 for me.
Okay, my number 5 is Lords of the Waterdeep.
I knew that'd be in there.
Yeah, I love this game.
That's not in my top 10.
I love I love worker placement games, and this is just a really easy one.
It's like the original, I think.
Yeah, it's really good to we play it with our 7-year-old daughter.
Yeah, she's played it. We've taught your sister. Non-gamer.
I teach a lot of non-gamers that game for an introductory
I could play
worker
it.
placement.
I prefer it with the expansions. I love the expansion.
Yeah,
the Skull one's awesome.
I do really like the expansions as well, but I'm happy to play it with or without.
Yeah.
It's just a really
It's a really simple game.
Yeah,
it's basically pick up some cards, complete your tasks. First one, like most people around, you can build buildings and stuff. It's an awesome game.
Yeah.
I do love that. That's one of my favourites, to be honest with you. I don't know why it hasn't been on my list. But no, I could play that every day. That's what it's fun. It's always different. It's always fun.
It's another one that I can
And with the last game we played, we were finding...
I had cards that I hadn't used before.
Yeah, and we were getting... I got a leader card that was something totally different.
Yeah.
That scored points every building.
Yeah.
Which was different.
So we're still playing it with cards that we haven't
and that's
used. That was my number 5. Yeah.
Number 4 is another new game we've recently got.
I think I know.
Ark Nova.
Yeah.
So Ark Nova is awesome. It's a zoo building game. It is another huge game though. Huge game, but it's got like realistic photographic animals on it. It's really, really cool. We really enjoy it. We've played 2 games now of it so far, and it's awesome. The rules are relatively simple for such a huge game that looks really complicated.
Yeah.
But the mechanic in it, I think, is one of my favourite action mechanics. You have 5 action cards, but they're in a position 1 to 5, and certain actions require you to have that card in a certain position.
Yeah.
And every time you use an action, you move the rest up, and you're always trying to fiddle with that. There's a little bit of worker placement, but it's really, really cool. The artwork's beautiful. It's a stunning game. Awesome, awesome game. It's relatively new. I love it.
Yeah.
Literally love it. That was my number 4. That was.
My number 4 is Dune Imperium.
That's so low.
That's not quite low.
For you.
No, I love that game.
4, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that shocks me because I thought that was like your number 1.
Nope. It's my
I'm
number
intrigued
4.
what your number 1 is. Oh, Everdell, I've got, yeah.
June is my number 4. We love June.
We love June, yeah. We've even got a special edition.
We've got
It's up there somewhere. With all the little miniatures in it. We love it. We played it at 3, played it at 2, played it at 4.
I love the card drafting aspect of this game.
Deck building.
The deck building.
And the war side of it. You like the war side of it.
Yeah, well, I don't like the war side. That's the way I usually tend to...
Every game.
Every
game. Just war. All she's all out war.
I attack to get my victory points.
Yeah. No, it is good. It's like that's what makes it really different. 'Cause it's like a worker placement, card drafting, but then it has thingy.
The deck, I love the deck building
side of it,
and
which
it's
is
good
really,
because
really
it's
cool.
like you don't always have to go for the war action to get your victory points. You can work up the other tracks.
Yeah, you can on the other tracks and get stuff up there and
get
specials
stuff
and stuff.
That way, yeah.
Which is really, really cool. That was your number.
That was my number 4.
My number 3 is Dune Imperium. Yeah, there's not much else to say about it. We love it so much. We bought a special edition. We tried the expansion out for the first time. What do you think of that?
What was the expansion again?
With the big ships, and you get that other board at the bottom where you can get little special cards. You can buy special cards.
I think I didn't really use it.
You didn't
when
use
we played
it,
I don't think I used it once. No. I think I'm so used to having my way of playing with the main board that I just didn't feel the need to add the expansion cards into it.
I did use them and still lost. So, but we've had some awesome games of that because Dune has a really cool end game mechanic where once you hit 10 points, it's end of the game. But then you have like another round where everyone plays, and also you have special cards, so someone can jump you. You can be the first one there.
You think you're in the lead, but then someone's got a card that's like gives you extra victory points. Or you can
pay for extra victory points at the end, and people hold them away. And also, you have these intrigue cards, and you can go to war thinking, well, I've got 9 troops, you've got 4, and then they just whack out
an intrigue card
that gives you like 10 troops, and you're like, oh no. But it's a really, really fun game. We love it. Everyone we've showed as well loves that game. They love that game.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
Which is awesome, and that was my number 3.
That was your number 3. My number 3 is Ark Nova. Also, we said about this game already, but yeah, I really enjoy the game. The whole theme of it, the cards. The artwork is really nice.
Yeah, components, everything's really nice in it.
I think the first time we played it, we did play it wrong.
No, we scored wrong.
The scoring's quite weird. We scored wrong at the end.
Yeah, the scoring's quite... I've heard a few people have a problem with the scoring, but it doesn't bother me. Once you know what you're doing.
Yeah, well, we figured it out straight away, and I really enjoy that game. Yeah. It's a long game, but it doesn't... Because you're enjoying it, it feels like it goes quick.
No, it never drags. Yeah, it takes about 3 hours, 2-3 hours,
but
it never drags. Yeah. It's a really, really cool game. Right. My number 2 is 7 Wonders Duel. I love this game. I could play this game all day, every day.
Because you win.
Because I win at it. I'm pretty good at it now. But I just love it anyway. It's really simple. You can whack it out.
It never used to be that way.
No.
I used to win. Then he learnt I don't know what he learned.
Playing through BGA.
Magic.
I learned playing through BGA a lot. No, it's an awesome game. It's one of those ones as well. It's quite a small box. You could take it out on a table. It's relatively easy to learn. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
It's
to me, this is like your version of Splendor.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to should we play a quick 2-player card game, I'll pick Splendor and he'll pick
Seven Wonders
Duel.
Yeah. We played the large Seven Wonders, and I don't think it was as good.
No, nowhere near.
Nowhere near as good. It's definitely more refined at the Duel, and I love it. And it's one of our favourite games. I know you do love it as well.
I do love it. It's not in my top 10.
What?
It used to be in my top 10,
Ridiculous.
but I've got rubbish at it.
Yeah. We love it. I love it. It's an amazing game. Number 2.
My number 2 is Everdell.
Oh, what's number 1?
My number 2 is Everdell. So that shocks you.
I know your number.
I love Everdell. I love the artwork. It's really cute, and I love just the actual like building your own. What is it, like village?
It's like an engine building your town.
Yeah, like I love like picking the cards to build your town. Choose it. Although we have played it a lot and we know all the cards pretty much now. I still.
That also makes it fun as well, though, because we go into it knowing.
Because I know the cards.
Yeah.
I like to pick out which cards
am
I going to use this time based on the cards that I have in my hand and that are in the meadow for us to take.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just love Everdell. Yeah. It's a game that will always be in my top 10.
I think our number 1s are the same.
Yeah.
My number 1 is
Brass
Birmingham. Is that your number 1?
That's my number 1. Yeah.
Yes. We played this recently again on holiday, and it just reignited why it's my number 1.
Every time I play it, I just realise how much I love the game.
Yeah, how much I love the game. And we'll go for a little while without playing it, and then we'll play it again, and I'll be like, I love this game.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah, it's always close. It's just fun. It's fun. It's classed as relatively heavy, but I don't find it that heavy.
No.
No. We've struggled with easier games. We've struggled with well easier games.
Yeah.
It's like an industrial game. A lot of people don't like the artwork. I love the artwork. It's awesome. It's like a quick game. It's got quite a small little compact box.
It's
Is it up here somewhere? Yeah.
There.
There. Yeah.
Yeah.
It will never leave my top 10.
No,
it will never leave my top
mine.
3.
I love the game.
Yeah, every time I play it, it is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's a game that you can't really get bored of because it's not like repetitive with the cards.
The cards,
not really based on that.
The card's not based on that. It's all based around the gameplay.
Building your.
Yeah. And it is always different. You can try so many different routes to go.
Yeah.
You can just go for not go for coal mines and stuff. You can just go for your little boxes and buildings, and it's always a race to get to certain parts of the map as well because there's
only a certain amount of barrels and you need
barrels
the barrels
and there's only a certain amount of the little pottery places and they're really important for a big victory point.
Yeah.
And it's always a good game.
Yeah.
Awesome
love that game. So that is our top 10s. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to our channel. We do plan on doing some future videos on family board games,
couples,
just two players,
games. Some unboxings, some setup videos, maybe some playthroughs, maybe some more lists.
Yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see from us, then please feel free to drop it in the comments.
And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.